So we survived 100 days on a 1-block skyblock world in hardcore Minecraft. If you guys would like to see another 100-day video, 2,000 likes is all I require for another one. Also, if you guys are enjoying the content and you guys want to see more of this, subscribing helps the YouTube algorithm and it helps me a lot too. Let's get into the 100 days. So starting off, Bree and I just decided to hit the block because, you know, there's literally nothing else to do. So after I punched some blocks and got some dirt, I extended the little 1 block to more than 1 block. Bree and I finally got our first chest, which was just a couple seeds and some apples, which is great because at this point I had no food and I was already hungry, so... And then we got the boy Lei Chong. And then I watched Bree attempt something I never thought I would see someone ever attempt, and she almost died. I'm just kidding. She put a block underneath the chest so that we could start getting gravel. Eventually we ended up getting enough wood so that I could actually make us tools so we weren't just fisting a block. That's a pig. That's not a pig. That's not a pig. That's a cow. So after I did that little tree farm that you see behind Bree, I took some of her dirt so we can make a little pen for all of the animals that we've gotten so far. And then I had the extremely fun opportunity to try and push all of the animals into the pen. And then I had to sacrifice this cow to the gods because he was just special. Day 2 was much of like day 1 where we were just hitting blocks, but I wanted to make sure that we were safe and didn't lose all the stuff that we already gotten, so I started moving the chests. And then finally we beat the tutorial portion of the 1 block and we finally upgraded. And then I got really excited for stone. Stone, yeah! And then after a while we eventually got iron, which meant that I had to make a bunch of furnaces so I could smelt the iron. And with the 2 iron that I had gotten and smelted, I made Bree and I some fancy schmancy shields. Then I absolutely robbed this mushroom of all of its food because we had no food. So like, you know, he seemed fine with it. So day 3 started off with an absolute heart attack. We don't need, oh, Riley, auto parts. So I was mining blocks. Bree made us a really nice farm. So since Bree took my tiny little tree farm away to make her own farm, I made an even bigger tree farm because, well, we were lacking on wood and, well, we need wood to survive. So then Bree had a small heart attack and then I told her that she had a shield and that's why I was making a little shield thingy, like movements. And then with all the trees that I made from my tree farm, I extended the platform a little bit more. You know, it doesn't hurt to have a little bit more room when you only have 1 block, you know. Ended day 3 off with just me mining away. So day 4 started off with me just extending the platform and having another heart attack. And then I extended it a little bit more and then had another heart attack. Oh, like what? Like can a man breathe for like a second, please? So then I proceeded to try to make a really cool pattern. Yeah, no, it was garbage. So with the amount of heart attacks that I had the first 4 days, I figured it was time to make like a little hut or something to cover up the 1 block in case more mobs spawned. So starting day 5, I had the sudden realization that this hut wasn't going to protect me for anything, so I made an actual hut on day 5. Okay, I promise you it's not what it looks like. The fox was gonna kill our chickens. Okay, so to end day 5, I extended my tree farm even more because like I said earlier, the only way to survive on a 1 block is with trees. Starting day 6 off in the absolute best way possible, drinking gamer subs, using code ashdog at checkout. Yeah, I use my self promo in this video. Anyways, I continued on extending the platform a little bit more and eventually I decided that I wanted to move the pets into a bigger area. And I struggled harder than I've ever struggled in my life trying to make a perfect circle, and yet I still failed miserably. So without fail, I had another heart attack, and at this point I might as well be admitted into the hospital because I've had so many heart attacks in the first 6 days of this series. I come running to Bree's rescue and realized that the hut that I made was the most absolute successful thing that I've ever done in my entire life. After taking care of that rad party that I just went to, I needed to get some grass blocks. So I had to extend all the dirt blocks into the pet area so that we could finally get some grass blocks going. So I thought the best possible way to utilize my resources was to make a leaf border rather than using like wood or other resources to make a border. So I made this really cool leaf border around the new pet area. 7 was just me extending the platform even more and then pushing the pets into the new pet area, and that's literally all I did on day 7. Okay, so I know this has been an ongoing joke already for the first 7 days, but I legitimately almost died and had a heart attack.
That's not enough, and I'd be like, oh, I'm so sorry, I'm coming.
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry, I should have warned you.
I almost died. So eventually I extended the platform to make a mob farm. Now, I'll be honest with you guys, this mob farm took me more than it should have because I kept getting distracted. So we're probably gonna have a few bits where I just, you know, get distracted and go do something else because I swear I have ADHD or something. Bree's treehouse was looking awesome so far. That was gonna be our little house for this 100 days. We then had unwelcome guests, to say the least, and I destroyed them. To start off day 9, Bree and I had a nice little surprise when we woke up, and Bree decided to take care of it. To distract myself from the mob farm that I'm supposed to be making, I decided to make a little farm because Bree and I didn't really have any food so far, and I think the only thing that we were surviving on was like carrots. So I made a bigger farm to distract myself from making a nice mob farm. So I planted the seeds and made sure that my farm looked the most absolute beautifulest thing possible. Was that a word? Also, I turned on a texture pack that's called Better Leaves that will essentially make the leaves better. I mean, like day 11 starts off with a great self-promotion. You know, if you sub right now, chat, I'll tell you guys the secret formula of this Krabby Patty. I proceeded to hit blocks because at this time, Bree and I really needed to get more blocks for building and so on and so forth. And then we had a wonderful surprise, turtles. Yeah, I love turtles. Hashtag save the turtles, am I right? Because day 11 was so depressing, day 12 was even more depressing because it decided to rain, so I slept it off. So between the days of 12 through 16, nothing really happened. I think it was literally just me extending the platform, and that was really it. So on day 16, I basically made the hut the death trap that it should be. Day 17, Bree finally finished her tree house, so we moved beds, and I put my Minecraft bed next to hers, and then she said no. So I'm gonna go cry. After finishing up crying, I decided that I needed to finally start this mob farm. To be honest, I've only ever made one mob farm ever, so this was kind of new to me and took me a lot longer than it should have, like I said prior. 18, I went to my mob farm to continue it, and again, I had another heart attack. Like, I should be dead at this point. Can you be on? And then to relax myself, I just had a dance party, I guess. I was just dancing. So to start off day 20, I got more wood for the mob farm and then got distracted. I realized that I didn't really like how small the hut was. I made the hut bigger so it was easier to Spartan kick the mobs into the void. I finished up the hut, which looked absolutely immaculate. As I was distracted, a bunch of Vexes came in and ruined Bree's fun and time and almost killed her.
I have half a health.
Then I absolutely destroyed them because I hate Vexes more than I hate literally any other mob in this game. Day 21, the day that I finally make some progress on this mob farm. It took me how many days to even get to this point? Day 22, I'm just gonna let the clip talk for itself. But you just bit.
No! You were gonna get on it.
I didn't mean to get on it. I was trying to right click on the fucking whatchamacallit.
Oh no.
So I know that I died, okay? Now hear me out. I feel like it wasn't fair because it just seemed like a super weird error to happen, and I just didn't want to restart at this point. Bree and I had already spent so much time on the server, and I promise you the rest of this is going to be worth it. So just let this one little thing just slide and it'll be okay. So to finish off day 22, I tried to extend the mob farm a little bit more, and then a monster party happened, and then we had to deal with Vexes, and I was a scared little child, so I just didn't go after them them because I didn't want to die. I was already traumatized by the horse just falling through the void with me. So day 23, I was really all over the place. I extended the farm. I went and checked Bree's underground thing that she was working on. Day 24, I worked a lot more on the mob farm and actually made some progress for once in the first 20 days. On day 25, I continued to work on the mob farm and decided that I needed to work on other projects, aka getting distracted yet again from the mob farm. I made some progress on the hut and also made a sugarcane farm so that Bree and I could finally make an enchantment table room. So then Bree and I decided that we would have an existential crisis over 3 birds.
They watch the garden to keep it safe. Their names are Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Okay, Huey and Dewey.
No, Huey, Dewey. Where the f is Louie?
He fell.
Louie was here. No, Louie's coming back. Louie's coming back.
Is he?
I thought he was.
Oh, Ash, there's an Enderman. Please don't look up.
Oh. Okay. No. No. We only have Huey.
What happened?
The other one got scared of the Enderman and jumped off.
Oh my god.
After that, I finally checked out Bree's little underground lair that she had been cooking up. She made a little frog, which was really cute. So as I was trying to finish the mob farm, I had a heart attack. Yeah. This was probably the closest I had died from something not a horse. So this was extremely nerve-wracking and I panicked probably more than I ever have. As I was trying to get my health back, this pillager absolutely tried to phase clan me off the side of this crane. Like it looks like he was trying to do an MW2 ladder stall. Like come on. Day 30, I finally started covering up the mob farm so we could actually, well, get mobs. And then we had, you know, some complications, but that got figured out. Okay, all right. Oh, okay, all right. Okay, all right. Okay. All right. Hey, at least it's working. Give a few days and we got to day 33. On day 33, we ended up getting some villagers and a villager tried Sudoku and I saved him and we put him in the treehouse. And finally, I finished the mob farm. It took me 33 days. So then Bree decided that she would be funny and give me this awesome book that she wrote herself, filled with absolutely nothing. And it's just gonna say sub to strawberry.
Oh, that would be funny. Damn, I didn't even think about that. But you should put that in your video just so people know how to sub to
If
me.
you like, look at this page, you will get $100,000. LOL, JK loser, your bro.
My book. Wait, no, there's a platform there.
Then, as I was trying to fill out the platform for more sugarcane, Bree had a nice little encounter with a friend.
Who are you? Oh god. Ash, oh my god, 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 oh my god,
Run.
oh my god, 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 oh my god.
Got it.
Thanks.
Yeah, come to find out he wasn't really friendly. Day 34 through 36 started off not so fun. My mob farm was working though, so I mean that's pretty good. And you know, I almost died and so did Bree. Hey, it's fine. Okay. Instead, I went to go cater towards my incredible cow family that I've made, and then I destroyed my family like Itachi. So day 37 was just me mining for basically anything that I could get my hands on. At this point, Bree and I really didn't have a lot going on for us. We had no iron, nothing. So it was really just getting prepared and hopefully getting some more iron gear. After mining for a bit, we finally got the upgrade for the nether, and that kind of terrified me because I was afraid of all the mobs in the nether because, well, you get gas who could literally tear down our entire platform in one hit. So I was just a little scared. To distract myself for a bit, I ended up making this really colorful wall that ends up being one of my favorite things about Bree and I's little, you know, 1-block world. So after I finished the wall, I ended up going back up and finally starting the nether and hopefully getting our first ancient debris. Yes, I pronounce it debris because I know it pisses everyone off. So a random strider ended up spawning in as I was going through the nether blocks, and of course Bree wanted to keep the striders.
His name is William. William. Hi, William. Sorry you're cold. I could set you on fire. He will
Oh, hey, I
live.
got a lava bucket. So I did in my power as any other boyfriend would and just made a little nice lava pit for him. So Bree and I made a nether portal that she could go into the nether and take the 4 corners off of the nether portal that spawned in the nether so that we could make an enchantment table. We finally made it to the enchantment table and ended up gathering all the bookshelves that we needed so that we could get all 30 leveled enchants. So after hitting all the blocks possible in the nether upgrade, we finally got another upgrade for the tundra, which I thought was going to be, you know, nice and calm, but no, they wanted to spawn bees and attack me for no reason. And then we finally got the boy boner. Listen, what other name are you supposed to have a horse that is made out of bones? Okay, like it's the only suitable option here. It was a struggle at first to get him out of the hut, but we finally did it, and he had a nice little home outside. Okay, so you're probably wondering, Ash, why am I looking at your editing program? Well, I need to show you guys something that is a little frustrating to say the least. My days between 42 and 64, a good 20 days of this Minecraft hardcore world, it got corrupted. And you're probably thinking, oh, you know, he's probably lying to us or something. No, so what happened is that Bree and I recorded for 6.5 hours. I ended the recording and I shut my computer off, and for whatever reason my OBS just doesn't like that. So I'm just gonna give you guys probably the best way to show you what we did. During those 20 days or so, the leaf border got an upgrade because your boy worked really hard on it. We also ended up getting the end portal too, but we didn't go right away and we didn't have enough eyes of ender anyways. We also ended up making a little villager spawn because we ended up breeding more villagers too, and we also made, you know, an RIP gravestone for the boys we you know, killed on accident. So to start off days 65 through 76, I continued to make the leaf border look a lot more beautiful, to say the least. And then eventually I went downstairs to hopefully get these villagers in order to finally give us books that we actually needed. But of course, I had to have issues like usual, because villagers are the most pain in the butt thing that I've ever had to deal with in Minecraft. Like, I don't understand why they are so difficult. So Bree and I had been playing for quite a while at this point, and I really needed to pee, and I just had to make this joke. All right, well, if you spawn a monster party and Vexes come after us, I'm going to cry. You just hear I gotta pee, I'll be right back. Please don't.
Oh god.
I swear to God! I called it! Oh, they're just bees.
They're all angry bees.
Oh, they're just bees. In day 76, I ended up getting just a whole bunch of XP because at this point, I had no enchanted armor and I was still rocking the iron armor after 76 days. So starting off day 77 through 94, I decided that we should make some diamond gear. We only made a diamond chest piece and diamond leggings for the both of us. Later on, we would get more. After I made some diamond gear, I made a temporary potion station. So Bree and I ended up getting a name tag pretty early on, and I figured why not name the little parrot guy that's been watching over our farm for I think since day 15.
No, that's Huey.
Huey? I thought that was Dewey.
No, that's Huey.
I've been calling homeboy Dewey the entire time. What do you mean?
All right, it's fine. It's Dewey, but Dewey's on a grave. Oh wait, maybe you're right. Maybe I'm just stupid.
I thought it was Dewey. I thought Huey and Louie died. I would say around day 80, I decided to finally make a bigger potion area because I figured if Bree and I were going to go to the end, I really needed to have potions because A, I don't trust myself, and B, I don't really trust Bree, so potions would help, you know? As Bree was mining out the one block, our favorite people came back, you know, the Vexes and the Evokers, which also means that if we killed them, we would get Totems of Undying. Luckily, the Evokers didn't see me, and I ended up just slapping them with some arrows, and we got some nice loot. You're probably wondering, Ash, why do you have a big cup of noodle? So that is my Totem of Undying. I have a texture pack that essentially makes my Totem of Undying a cup of noodle. So we finally upgraded our diamond gear to netherite gear, and then we went to the nether to try and find more netherite because, well, we weren't going to be broke. After we got more netherite, I ended up making a buttload of potions because, you know, you never could be too prepared for the adventure of the end. Bree surprisingly made a really functional iron farm, which I am extremely proud of because I didn't think it was possible to make an iron farm in literally the middle of nowhere with limited villagers, but she did it, and that was sick. So then I realized that we didn't have enough netherite, so we went back, and instead of using TNT, I just kind of went ham with a diamond pickaxe because it seemed like it was working easier than the TNT that we had gotten. So then Bree made this really cool mushroom looking guy next to her iron farm that she made, and I thought it was really cool. And then we almost died to an iron golem because I was trying to make the little platform up to the iron pretty, and then I almost regretted it because he about slapped me into 2 pieces. So
Okay, you ready?
yep. Eye of Ender. Are you ready?
No.
Come on. Let's go. So we got into the end, and I just started slapping all the crystals that I possibly can with my arrows, and just started slapping the dragon as much as I can. Facts. Let's go! We did it!
I did it.
Yeah, you did. Good job. So to end off the last 5 days, Bree and I decided to make like a little shrine for the dragon egg and for our armor and our everything that we used through these 100 days, because I thought it was just something that we could do. And then Bree had a better idea.
I have a job to do.
What's your job?
I'm gonna need this.
No, don't go kill all the villagers.
No, there's just one specific one.
Is it Lewis?
Come on.
Day 100 on a 1 block. I'm pretty proud of this, and I hope you guys are too, and I hope you guys enjoy. If you guys want to see more content like this, please leave a like and comment down below what you guys would like me to do, or if you guys want to see Bree and I do something again. Enjoy the rest of the shenanigans, and if you guys really do want to see me do another 100 days, like I said before, 2,000 likes is all I require, and I'll try and make this one a little bit longer. I know this was kind of a short video, so I hope you guys still enjoy. 1 block, baby. We did it. We beat Minecraft with a singular block in the hardcore Minecraft. It's so loud.
0 deaths.
0 deaths.
Not for
Well,
you. You broke a totem.
Yeah, so did you.
0 deaths for me. Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I guess you're right.
0 deaths, baby. Actually, no, there was like that one time, but we won't talk about that one, about the horse at the very beginning. That one never happened. But 0 deaths, baby.